is up, Grumpy Head TV fans? So I barely shoot at night, but today I gotta meet Scott, my cameraman, and drop off one of these new phone holders with him. And because the instructions in here are pretty bad, so I gotta walk him through it. It's not hard, it's just that we get it from a manufacturer over in China, and some things don't translate well. All right, so let's go. All right, I think that's Scott coming from afar. What's up?
I don't like being filmed.
That's why you're the cameraman.
Yeah.
All right, so here's one of the new phone holders that we got. So don't make the same mistake I did. Make sure the car is warm first, because the 3M adhesive doesn't work well when it's cold.
Okay.
Yeah, well, if you mess up, I think there's 2 other pieces in there. You
Okay.
just rip the 3M adhesive off.
Okay.
The instructions in there are pretty, the translation doesn't work, let's put it that way.
Probably so looks horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible. So make sure your dash is warm first.
Did you do an unboxing?
No, I actually did one video, the one that I'm
I was
using.
going over your house.
Yeah, yo, you want to come over?
Not really.
It's cool. Yeah, so if you
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
yeah, it comes with an alcohol pad. Clean the dash first.
yeah, I need to clean the dash.
Yeah. So let's see, is there more stuff in this one?
Instructions right here.
Yeah, the instructions are the translation is
cleaning
really
pad?
yeah, the cleaning pad and everything's in that box over there.
Now you can't really see because it's kind of dark out,
Yeah.
but this looks like your typical mail order thing from China. No offense, dude. But
They're all made in China.
Yeah, everything's made in China.
Yeah.
Hell,
so-
even China's made in China.
Yeah. So it comes with the that piece, like it's like an adhesive piece to stick on the back of your phone.
You mean the one I already have on my phone?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you should use that one. That's what I did.
Yeah, I got one in the back of my case.
Yeah.
I'll show you my case. It's just a regular TPU case. Right? I hope it don't drop on the floor. That would suck. Especially with that
Why don't we
case.
stand near the grass?
Yeah.
At least if it falls, it doesn't take a hard hit in the concrete.
Yeah, exactly. But this case, a friend of mine actually just gave to me. It's pretty cool. And it's got the Spigen magnetic plate. Actually, the plate's not magnetic. I mean, it is, but it's not the magnets on the holder. And
That's the
this
same thing I do. I put it behind the case.
This is my
And
Pixel, my Pixel 2. I love this phone. It's one of the best phones in the world. And I was using this case before. This is a Spigen case. That's my garage door opener. This is a Spigen case. It's nice, another TPU case, but got that nice carbon fiber feel to it. It's not really carbon
Yeah,
fiber.
it's the same thing as my Lamborghini.
Yeah, you mean the one that you don't own?
Not yet.
But this one too got that carbon fiber kind of feel to it, or look. Both these cases are actually pretty nice or slim. I used to use an OtterBox, and the OtterBox, I found that while it protected, I could actually take my phone and throw it on concrete, and I wouldn't even worry about it. No
The
scratches.
stuff we do.
I'm telling you, man. This, I wouldn't throw it on concrete, but that said, if it fell, I wouldn't be worried that the corner of the glass cracked. These cases do protect fairly well. I'm quite happy with these. But like I said, my friend just gave me this one. So this actually, they're about the same thickness really, but I think this looks like it's a little tougher. So I'm going to put this aside for now, the one that I used to have. I'll put that aside. Plus, like I said, this is a Spigen case, by the way. And I'm going to put this one that my buddy gave me. And I'm going to use that for a while. And like I said, it's got the magnetic plate on it.
See, people are usually showing off their cars. You're showing off your phone case.
That's right, man. Come on.
So,
This is YouTube, baby.
yeah. The other thing was, so I've went to other manufacturers and they say the same thing.
What's that?
With that adhesive for
Oh,
the
yeah,
phone
yeah.
holder, they're like, leave it. Don't put the phone on it for at least 3 days. Right? Because
it has to cure
Yeah, so adhesion has
Right.
to cure. Like I put it on, so I put my phone on it and it
right
fell
away.
off. Yeah. and
I normally what I do is when I have so if you get like a satellite radio
I'm
or
not filming your face, by the way. So
What happened?
I'm not filming your face, by the way.
oh, that's all right. When you get like a satellite radio thing, or I have a GPS and it's got one of those little plastic discs
Yeah.
with adhesive underneath. Even the instructions say like 2 or 3 days to let it cure, and I'm like, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, that was me.
I like instant gratification. And if I don't got instant gratification, I'm like, this sucks. But I will tell you that if you don't let it set like it's supposed to, especially in the summertime, you would think the winter would be worse. No, it's really not. In the summertime, because that heat and the adhesive heat, it stays hot. So what ultimately winds up happening, it just kind of like peels off. So you really got to let it sit. You know, if possible, keep your car in a garage where
This is New York
it's not
City.
in the direct sunlight.
A lot of people aren't as fortunate as me and you to have a garage.
Hey, listen,
We park
you
on
know.
the street.
So then put one of those sun shields up, or you know, put something over it so it doesn't have direct sunlight. But anyway, let that sit for a couple days, and the adhesive will definitely cure. And it doesn't matter whether it's this thing, you know, this phone holder, or if it's, you know, something more expensive. That goes for anything. I found that if you don't follow those instructions, you're not going to be happy.
Yeah, I did that. So I had to get another piece of adhesive and then do another YouTube video, like
Yeah.
1 day, 2 day, 3
Yeah,
days,
yeah.
and then before I put my phone on there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, again, you're talking about your electronics that you really like and care about. So you don't want to mess with that stuff. Even if it doesn't matter what kind of case you got on it. So with today's phones, the glass, the screen is more curved and rounded or whatever, and that tends to, you know, make it hard to put a what do you call it, a glass protector, screen protector on it. And you know, it's just I find that I like to give my phone as much protection as I possibly can, and I find that even if you leave out one small detail, guess what? You just bricked your phone, or you know, cracked it, or put a nice little scratch on it, or whatever.
Why is
We're
it so?
running out of time.
No, why is it so blurry?
Oh, it's not focused. That's because it's dark.
This is the iPhone. Come
All
on.
right, so we don't normally shoot at night, and we don't normally shoot outside, and I'm the one that's usually shooting. So
Yeah, we got to get like not a flash. What's that thing that we have? It's the light.
yeah, the LED light.
Yeah.
The one I got was actually pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, we got to test the one I got from a couple months ago.
Well, I don't know if it's the same one. The one you told me about.
Yeah, it was
No,
like the big
that's-
square shaped
yeah,
one.
it comes with 2 batteries. The
Yeah.
light on that is hugely bright.
I'm-
I know that's not really a phrase, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to stop shooting from my iPhone to shoot with the DSLR.
Well, you know what? I mean, I got news for you. Especially with the later models of iPhone, they have really nice cameras. The photography sensor built into a phone, they're really nice. You can absolutely do well. Most of them work in low light situations like this, although this is really extreme low light. I mean, you're not in the middle of forest or anything, but for New York City, this is pretty dim. You know, one of my biggest things is nothing beats having a full frame camera. You know, it's just get a lot better with low light, and you know, you gotta tend to get a better image. But you know, a lot of people say, hey, the best camera is the one that you're carrying in your pocket. So but anyway, yeah, so that's that for the case. What do you call it? I'm just trying to struggle to get my stuff out of the way, sorry. But yeah, thanks for letting me check this out. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
let me know how it works
I
out.
will
'cause-
absolutely
'cause
know how it
we're not
works. I'm
selling
going to
those
put this
yet.
in.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this in on Sunday when I start my shift, because that's probably when I'm going to go to my car again. And then I'll leave it for a couple days, and then I'll let you know how it works out. I mean,